Here we are. We are live. Break number 10 coming at you. Half case hobby. Brand new case. I took the top 4 boxes out. The other 4 boxes will break on Tuesday. So if you don't like what you see in this one, you better join on Tuesday. I'll kill you. Summer sun. What am I doing? Here we go. Here's the good luck. What's up, buddy? Here's that eBay thing that we all love so much. Here's our Facebook group. We do have one player available. And he's solid, that's for sure. Tyler Bresner. Is that his name? For some reason it doesn't. Tyler Bremner. Whoops. Tyler Bremner is available for 60, not Tyler Bresner. Although you can take Tyler Bresner if you want to, but it's going to be a real tough hit. Selling made-up players. No problem. Thank you. You are all set. Who's in the snow area? I'm in the snow area. But we were like, it's going to be 24 inches. And now it's like 1 inch Saturday and 1 to 3 on Sunday for us. So obviously things can change, but you already have a foot? Holy crap. Better get those Flamin' Hot Cheetos. It was 50 degrees here today. Let's see. This says 1 to 3 inches of snow now on Saturday. Snow and ice accumulations less than an inch on Sunday, but the low on Monday is 1 degree, and it's going to be 20 to 30 mile an hour winds. So that is not nice. I don't want to be any part of that. Well, we're ready to roll. If anybody wants to take Bremner. I mean, whoopsies. Tyler Bremner up for grabs for $60. Oh my goodness, that is brutal. Makes you think, like, how does stuff survive outside with that? What do you have in South Dakota? Elk? Moose, probably, for sure. I would just die. Just put me down. Put me out to pasture. -22, my ass. For you, Kudla, I'll do it. I'll do it. All you need is a base auto. Base auto covers you if you want it. 1 in 12 shot. I don't think, has anybody seen any boxes that have extra autos? Because I don't think we've had an extra auto yet. And then with the amount we've ripped, usually you get one in there. Kudla, you want to do 50, buddy? Go for it. I need to get my gloves. All right, Kudla taking both Tyler Bresner and Tyler Bremner. I like it. Kudla, you're beyond due, buddy. Let's get you a nice one. Speaking of beyond due, we're due for a red. How about a red color match Bresner auto? Bremner. Whoopsie daisies. All right, well, I'm ready if y'all are ready. It's already 10:03. Like I said, this was the top 4 boxes from a fresh case there. And the other 4 boxes will be broke by me on Tuesday. Let's see what we can find. Maybe a who's-y whatsy. A snack pack would be nice, huh? Starting off with Cody Miller, Aiden Miller, Vidorek, Dakota Jordan, Dominic Reed, Riggio, Lombard in the inaction, Franklin Arias, and Luke Dickerson in the refractors. So we are moving along. What's this? Oh, it's money. Oh, my. Connor Griffin, Seth Hernandez, dual auto to 99. Oh, my goodness. There's it just said Seth Hernandez auto would be great. Holy moly. Do you have both of them? Hopefully you got both of them because we're going to have to raffle it. But that's a card right there. Yannick, J.D. Thompson, Duno, Middleton, Davelin. I just found out that guy's a first-round pick. He was 41st overall, technically first-rounder. Oops. Tommy White, Nick Becker, Kate Anderson, Matt Fisher, and Zach Root. Zach Root, the first-rounder. Number 40. So it's Root and Devlin back-to-back Dodgers. Okay, are you in the Facebook group? If you're not in the Facebook group, join the Facebook group because the random will be ran in there, and I want to make sure you can see it. Or what if we pulled another one of this so each player got one? I posted the Facebook link up at the top there. If you want to join, I mean, you don't have to join, but you won't be able to see it if you don't join. So I would recommend joining, and you can leave after that if you want to. But we have a nice group, 660 or so people. We do breaks in there. So Sky Blue Paper Grant Richardson to $4.99. Maury, Riley Quick, Caldwell, Brady Ebell, Hagen Smith, Tanner Franklin, Blake Mitchell, Namala, Petrie, and JD Dix on the refractors. And okay, sweet. I can approve you right now, actually, on my phone. I don't know. We'll have to look and see who has the Connor Griffin person, but at least you'll be in there so you can see. Oh, dang. Got a couple people waiting to get in the group. There we go. All 3 of you. Thanks for joining. Appreciate that. We have fun in there. We do smaller breaks, but we do team breaks. Team breaks a little bit better in the group because you can miss your main player, but still hit some stuff with the other players. Gooseman, Jamie Arnold, nice one. Fouch, Liam Doyle, Huggis, Bryce Cunningham, Hodge, Jamie Arnold in the prize prospects. Nate George and Marcus Phillips on a nice refractor for the first rounder from Boston. And Liam Doyle and Jamie Arnold. I saw that Jamie Arnold Superfractor was pulled. I bet he's stoked. He collects his own cards. And I had a nice conversation with Brock Wilkin today on Instagram. So I've got some stuff coming for a card that he wants for me. Speaking of the group, I'm hoping to get a ball from him that's autographed by him and Brady Ebell that I'm going to give away in a group break sometime. Next auto, Boston pitcher refractor auto, Anthony Ianson, 179 of 149. Tate Southazine, Dickerson, Cook, Pena, Zerwa, Tyson Lewis, Bellew, JoJo Parker, Aaron Watson, and Cade Crossland in the refractors. I need to hop up here for a second because my cat's at the door and will not stop until it gets in. So I have to do that. Time out. Come on. Yeah. Getting cold out there, isn't it? I try to tell you. You never listen to me. You ding dong. Okay, here we are, back at it. Game on. 2 autos pulled. We still got 7 packs left. We need some color. J.D. Thompson auto would we break? Oh, sweet. You just requested? Or were you one of those 3 people, I wonder? Okay, no new members. Awesome. Thanks for joining, guys. I appreciate that. Makes it a lot easier. Dante Nori in the speckle. Quintero, Cohen, Benj, Curley, Jared Thomas, Compton, Richie, Cade Anderson, Jordan Yost, first rounder, and a nice refractor there, and Kalen Culpepper. I will, I'll make the post and tag the guy, and he'll run it. It'll just sit there. He's usually pretty quick. It'll be 11 o'clock at night, though, so it may be something that just waits till the morning. I really hope we just pull a second one so we can split it up. Tommy White, X-Fractor, Spencer Jones, Jimenez, Gonzalez, Syme, Sean Gamble, Luke LaCourse, Eli Willits, Jesus Made, Gabe Davis, and Cooper Fleming in the refractors. For any of you who have joined the other breaks, I'm currently packaging up break number 8. And so anything before that, including the one where Joe and I flip-flop, that's all out already. I dropped off break number 7 today. If you were in both 7 and 8, your stuff will go out tomorrow, as well as the group break stuff that I did. So basically tomorrow, everything will be out except for what's happening tonight. That'll be out Saturday. So quick shipping, trying to get you guys this stuff as fast as we can with the being new release. Peters, Walcott, Peters, Morales, JT Quinn, Lays, Gage Wood, Grant Richardson, Bazana, Josh Hammond, first rounder in the refractor, and Jefferson Rojas. Yeah. You didn't even have to say, show me something beautiful. We did it without you. Of 99, Connor Griffin, Seth Hernandez. Bull auto. Purple, Brewers, Joshua Flores to 250. Elwanger, Celestin, Gavin Killen, Episcope, Fisher, Petrie, Nate George, Jesus Made, in the sky blue, Bazana, and JJ Weatherholtz. Pretty sure that's the first anything I've hit of Connor Griffin besides a but that is a cool one. A couple of Brewers hits there. I'm going to keep some of these down here. We'll still show them at the end, but they just take up a lot of room. Actually, I'm going to pull this Tommy White and Dante Nori down too. One more auto left here. I'm imagining it's going to be a base, but you never know. Valdez, Walton, Max Clark, Mason Morris, Bowker, DeVries, Monroe, Nyans, Bodine, the first rounder and refractor, and Nolan Sailors. Nolan Sailors actually got in, bought his own spot the other day. Wrote him a little message that said, good luck, man. Because I'm a fanboy. Tait, Case and Cunningham, Hartshorn, Steele Hall, Theo Gillen, Drew Livingston, Lorenzo, Zaire Hope, Cam Nelson, and Brody Brecht. We can get, I'm assuming this is going to be a base auto, but if we get a nice first rounder and base auto, this is a pretty good box. We also only the 2 color though. There's got to be color in this pack. Okay. Base auto Braves Briggs McKenzie. Haven't seen that yet. CJ Gray, Ryan Mitchell, Bonemer, Murph Gray, Dean Moss, Bruseño, Malachi Witherspoon, Voigt, Pico Cone, and Josh Owens. Does that not seem like we got stiffed out of a color there? Just one colored chrome card. But I guess the Monster Griffin and Seth Hernandez card takes care of that. Yes, it is. The dual auto is numbered to 99. I didn't think it was going to be a dual auto. I just saw Connor Griffin and knew that it was in the auto spot, and I was like, oh man, this is going to be a big one. And then bam, Seth Hernandez says, let's go. I mean, I guess I could just keep it so we don't have to do the random. See if we can find some more color. Base auto, Cleveland shortstop, Dean Curley, Bremner, Selena, Slowinski, Pratt, Schubart, Mayfield, Melendez, Condon, Lotus, and Max Williams on the refractor. Bremner. You're on the board. See a nice 2, 1 refractor, 1 numbered, and 1 auto for you there. Kudla. Luis Pena in the refractor prized prospects at 250. We pulled the same card, but in orange. And we also have an Eduardo Tait in steel to 100. Lucky number 13 of 100. Morrison, Nori, Jacobs, Stafura, Malcolm Moore, Lotus, Sirota, Killen, Sirota again, and Salas and refractors. So maybe all our numbered cards are in this box. That's not a bad start, though. Davalin. I'm still not sure on this guy's last name, how to say it. First rounder, though, X Factor, Fritton, Sakura, Briggs McKenzie, Kuroda Grauer, Dean Curley, McGonigal, Lombardi, Maury in the Axis, Seth Hernandez on a nice refractor, and Anthony Ianson as well. X Factor, first rounder. We'll take it. We will take it. What's everybody been up to? Out for spring training. It's like we got a paper that took a beating there. Cooper Fleming. AJ Russell, Tibbs, Mitch Voigt, Tommy Troy, Bazana, Aaron Watson, Franklin Arias, Jesus Medea, prize prospect, Dean Curley, and Elian Pena. If you haven't broke with me before, every single Chrome card will be sleeved up before it is sent. Every single first rounder will be top loaded, and every single, as long as I catch them, second rounders that are refractors will be top loaded. So lots of top loading. Marcus Phillips, Mayora, Conrad, Ty Harvey, White, Jurevich, Lombard, Killen, Gustavo Melendez, and Peter Casal. Get you guys all protected up with all that stuff. Hope you guys appreciate the shipping, the time we put into it. Because it can suck sometimes. Especially when you do six breaks in 5 days and you're the only one packaging. It's okay. Oh, orange paper. Phillies shortstop. Nice prospect, Aiden Miller. That is a bright orange. Behind that, base auto, Eli Willits. How about that? First anything I've hit of him, really. Patrick Forbes behind that, first rounder. Turley, Nyans, Wing, Bodine, Nelson, Witherspoon. A nice pack of cards. Southazine, McGonigal, and Cameron Millar. Real nice pack of cards. Orange paper, bright-ass orange paper. So all of the paper goes to the paper spot. All of the base paper, so all the regular paper. It's with all that paper, it's impossible to sort in a timely manner, so we just sell it as one spot. So you'll get all the chrome cards, you get all the numbered cards. Like, so if you have Aiden Miller, this would come to you. It's a numbered paper. But all the base paper goes to one spot. Aiden Miller on the board and Willits. That's 2 base autos in this one, so we should have a numbered auto coming. You never know, but hopefully. Green paper, Theron Lorenzo, JoJo Parker, West, Devin Taylor, Bradfield, Essenberg, Seth Hernandez, Pico Cone, Kason Cunningham, Malcolm Moore, and Connor Griffin. So both Connor Griffin and Seth Hernandez having good starts to the break. JoJo Parker joins the thingy-mabobber. Showcase. Theron and a bright-ass green to 99. He'll stay down here. What's going on, Minion? You missed a dual auto in our second pack. Gold, Nick Becker. Nice one there. Second rounder, 4 of 50. And a nice true gold hit for Nick Becker, the 57th overall pick out of high school. Carmichael, Jenkins, Ethan Frey, Escobar, Yost, Gabe Davis, Josh Hammond, JoJo Parker, Lombardi, and Riley Kelly in refractors. Always nice to hit a true gold. Nice player, Nick Becker. All right, final stack of box 2. Still got an auto to come. Should be numbered. Hopefully. Fleming, Rojas, Zach Root, J.D. Dix upside down, Kepley, Montgomery, Hedges, Willits, Cash, Mayfield, and Liam Doyle. Nice refractor there for him. Oops. Where is the auto? Is it? Nope. Kevin McGonigal, though. Nice hits. We're getting some nice names. Fuchsia Reptilian to 199. Ianson, Pena, Millar, Connor Griffin, Sloan. Yeah, man. Charles DeBarn, Landon Harmon in Sky Blue, Urovich, and Adonis Guzman. I think Colin Yeman's brother got into our group, but I haven't heard much from him. McGonigal. 2 packs left. Where's the auto? It's probably actually the last pack, just like last time. Or not. It is a base. Ryan Mitchell. They 3-based us. Ryan Mitchell, not a bad second rounder there. Riley Kelly, Weatherholt, Crossland, Dickerson, Billy Carlson, Pius Enton, Ike Irish, Nyans, Lombard, and Jamie Arnold getting a nice refractor. The triple base was Eli or Ellie. Ellie De La Willits. Yeah, I know. The Nats I think it works. It's going to work out. It's a lot of talent. And Mackenzie Gore's pretty good, but he's going to leave after the season anyway, so he's a free agent. Maybe they'll give us an extra auto. Give us that extra auto we've been talking about. Yeah, let's see some red. Any color autos of Nyans? Not yet. Sailors, Brecht, Owens, Culpepper, Maldonado, Kilby, Waldschmidt, Bremner in the inaction, Schubart, and Kristen Fauch. Well, they did give us an orange paper and a true gold with an Eli Willits base auto. Even though we got 3 base autos, I guess it could have been worse. But I bet that's our worst box. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. All right, here we go. Good luck, everybody. Halfway through. Base auto, Pittsburgh, Seth Hernandez. Have a night. Morrison, Norrie, Jacob, Stafura, Reed, Riggio, Bowker, Connor Griffin, Youngerman, and Trevor Cohen. Seth Hernandez, have a night, my friend. 1 base, 1 refractor. Now he has 1 base auto and 1 refractor auto. Yeah, I was. I mean, I'm a Nats fan. I'm a Nats A's fan, so I'm ready for it. What's this? Gage Wood in the college throwback. Arkansas pitcher. Nice hit for first rounder Gage Wood. George Lombard in the speckle. Fritton, Sikora, McKenzie, Kuroda Grauer, DeVries, Monroe, Gillen, Doyle, Price Prospect, Obermueller, and Carson Benj. So nice first 2 packs to start us off there. Some interesting stuff. Love seeing the college guys or the image variations. Nice hit for the Gage Wood spot. Yeah, Abimelech Ortiz is like their 18th, but he had a good year last year in the minors. Green grass. Oh, I saw shortstop, and I saw Nats, and I thought it was going to be another hit. Nice Luke Dickerson, though. Green Reptilian to 99. Gage Wood again. X-Fractor. AJ Russell, Tibbs, Mitch Voigt, Caleb Wing backwards, Livingston, Lorenzo, Dean Moss, Salas, Condon, and Brian Curley in the refractors. Nice first 3 packs here. Hits and hits and hits. Yeah, a bunch of popular names in the recent Bowman products have been on the move. Makes it kind of fun. Forbes, first rounder. Gavin Turley. Nyans, JoJo Parker, Bruceño, Witherspoon, Weatherholt, Neville, and Spencer Jones. That's nice. Second base. In a Yo-Yo Parker. Jet Williams and Stroke. Yeah, not Benj. Not Benj, babe. You silly goose. Bremner. Salina, Slawinski, Pratt, Lewis, Bellew, Coe, Willits, Cade Anderson on a nice refractor, and Eduardo Quintero. Cade Anderson's first hit today. We'll put him right there. Actually, I'm going to pop down the Sean Gamble. We'll put Cade over here. He's a tiny boy. Base auto again. Washington again. Landon Harmon. West, Taylor, Bradfield, Carmichael, Compton, Richie, Sean Gamble, Jamie Arnold, Castillo, and Antonio Jimenez. We are getting base autoed like a Mo. What was the other auto from this? Oh, Seth Hernandez. Sky blue paper, another Nat, Ethan Petrie, Jenkins, Killen, Frey, Escobar, LaCourse, Willits, Lays, McGonigal, Caden Kent, and Josuar Gonzalez. Adam Brand, is that you, the Harmon? Yes, always nice to get off the skunk. Ethan Petrie. Lots of Nats hits in this break. 2 autos, 2 sky blues. Elwinger, Celestin, Episcope, South Azine, Gage Wood, Grant Richardson, Davelin, Lombard, Yanni Lavelle, and Miguel Syme. Marcus Phillips, Mayora, Conrad, Harvey, Petrie, George, Jerwa, Ike Irish, Matt Barr, and Murph Gray. The auto was in the last pack in one box and the second to last pack in another. It's kind of weird for the same case. Aqua Jerwa. Aqua Reptilian to 125. We've been on a little tear with him lately. Weatherholt, Crossland, Dickerson, Sailors, Nelson, Witherspoon, Essenberg, Tatum Gray in the sky blue, Oliveto, nice one there, and CJ Gray. Skubal being mentioned. He's just got 1 year left, doesn't he? It's a tough situation. Jerwa. 2 packs left. This may be the auto. We've gone base. I better not go base again. Jake Cook on the refractor auto to 499. Brecht, Owens, Culpepper, Fleming, Seth Hernandez again, Pico Cone, Jordan Yost, Steele Hall, Lugo, and Ryan Mitchell in the refractors. Yeah, snack pack would be nice. And there we have it. We're really getting based. We need an extra auto. Rojas, Zach Root, JD Dix. Why is there one that's backward randomly? Tommy Troy, Gabe Davis, Josh Hammond, Fisher, Billy Carlson in the inaction, Gavin Fine, who was just traded today in the refractor. Nice one there. And Caleb Bonemer. Gavin Fine. Moving on to the last box. I feel like the second half of this case, we'll see what's in this box, obviously, but the second half of this case has got to have some Colorados in it. We've gone 2 refractor and the rest base, with the exception of the dual auto. Whoa. My stack of empty boxes all over. Pearl packs? I don't know about pearl packs. There's definitely snack packs. Valdez, Walton, Max Clark, Mason Morris, Cunningham, Landon Hodge, Rainiel Rodriguez, Quintero in the inaction, Landon Harmon, and Yohandy Morales. A couple more Nats getting cards. This pack feels thick for some reason. Don't know why. But... well, how about an Ike Irish Yellow Reptilian to 75 and oh, it's got to be Seth Hernandez again. Adonis Guzman and the base auto. Nice Ike Irish, nice Guzman. Middleton, Maury, Riley Quick, Caldwell, Caden Kent, Lavelle, Tatum Gray, Mitch Voigt, Braden Montgomery, and Riley Quick again. Riley Quick went from having no cards to now having 2. I don't think he had one. He might have had one very early on. Yeah, they're doing megas. I've got a case on the way. I think they'll come out on Wednesday. We'll be doing that in the group. Nice like Irish. Pulled some fun cards of like Irish this year. Pulled a gold college and a gold crystallized of him. Aiden Miller, another paper hit to $4.99. Brady Ebel, Guzman, Jamie Arnold, Fouch, Reamer, Harmon, Madej, DeVries, Ethan Hedges, and Slade Caldwell in the refractors. Yeah, Ike has been probably the best. I mean, without like a one, it's not to say total value, but definitely the most fun hits with those 2 I mentioned. That yellow one there, too. Several low number hits. Liam Doyle, Casal, Max Williams, Salas, Lampkin, Ricardo, Sneed, McGonigal, Thomas White, and Brady Ebel. There are megas this year, yes. I don't know if they're going to put them out in retail or not, but they were definitely on there because I bought a case. How about a black auto? Connor Essenberg, true black. Wow, what a sexy looking card that is. Nice hit for the Connor Essenberg spot. 7 of 10. True black. True blacks are super sexy. Aiden Miller, Vidoric, Jordan, Weidman, Franklin, Mitchell, Huggis, Weatherholt, Reimer, and Mason Peters. That's a nice looking card. That is a very nice looking card there. Congrats, Essenberg spot. Aqua Wave, Ethan Frey to 125. Nice hit there. Curly, Spencer Jones, Jimenez, Gonzalez, Lugo, Gavin Fine, Matt Barr, Billy Carlson, Kyson Witherspoon on a nice refractor. He said, let's see some black. And we found it. Now let's see some more. So we've gone base and black. It'd be nice to have another numbered auto come out for sure. I feel like it's going to be hard to get with a black auto in there, but we should have. I mean, we got a chance at a case hit. I feel like this would be the box. That seems to be how it flows. Like you hit an orange auto, and then you get the case hit in the same box. Grant Richardson on the X-Fractor. Syme, Walcott, Peters, Morales, Cade Anderson, Youngerman, Obermuller, Billy Carlson, Essenberg again, and J.B. Middleton in the refractor. Wouldn't that be cool? Bing, bang, boom. Red and a black auto in the same box with a case hit. Pepe Le Pew. JT Quinn, Janik, JD Thompson, Duno, Condon, Neville, Castillo, Kilby, Kepley, and Shotaro Mori. Purple Brewers, Joshua Flores. We already have one of these. 107 of 250. Dickerson, Cook, Pena, Cody Miller, Tommy White, Becker, Hagen Smith, Jacob Reimer in the sky blue, Tatum Gray, and Walcott in the refractors. That's at least the second time we've pulled two. It was purple before too, wasn't it? It was purple Rainiel Rodriguez. Crazy purple bastards. But there he is, back to back. Rainiel. Yeah, and the other break, was it the last break we did? We had two purple Rainiels. Tait, Weidman, Cunningham, Hartshorn, Flores, Farmello, McConaughey, Gavin Fine, Madej, and JT Quinn in the refractors. I think I threw Case and Cunningham up there. I did. Need more top loaders for the last two packs. We should have an auto in there. It's on base and black. Base and black. I say chances are it's base, but you never know. You never know. Dakota Jordan. I think I have a Dakota Jordan X-Fractor. Steele Hall, Gray, Mitchell, Bonemer, Namala, Quentin Young, Jackson Wiggins, Quentin Young again, Lampkin, and Walker Yannick. First Steele Hall, isn't it? Oh, no. There's another one up there. Okay. Last pack should have an auto. We do. It's base. Atlanta shortstop Cody Miller with the hell of an effort on the auto there. Murph Gray, Quintaro, Cohen, Benj, Shores, Caminetti, Oliveto, Ebel, Yando Ricardo, and Alfredo Duno in the refractors. And that is the way the cookie crumbles. Lots of base autos, but just a reminder, this was a fresh case. Okay, Kudla. This was a fresh case, so the second half of the case will go live on Tuesday. And let's go ahead and go through some of these cards here. These are all first rounders right here that I will top load before shipping. These are some first rounders that got refers. Witherspoon, Ebel, Quick, Oliveto, Gamble with two base, Conrad on a base, Bodine, Hammond, Yost, Phillips, and Zach Root. All those were refractors. Go through a couple of these here. Parker with two base, Cunningham two base, Killen two base, Willits two base, Arnold two base and a refractor, Seth Hernandez two base and a refractor, Liam Doyle two base and a refractor, Cade Anderson had a base and a refractor, Steele Hall two base, Bremner two base, Billy Carlson, 1 fine with 1 base and 1 refractor. Got some smaller hits over here, I could say. Reimer Sky Brew. Sky Brew. Sky Blue. Lombard Speckle. Lorenzo Green Paper. Nori Speckle. Tommy White X-Fractor. Madej Sky Blue Chrome. Aiden Miller and Petrie on Sky Blue Paper. Grant Richardson X-Fractor. Tayton Grace Sky Blue Chrome. McGonigal on a Fuchsia Reptilian. Harmon Sky Blue Chrome. Grant Richardson Sky Blue Paper. Gage Wood X-Fractor. Davalin in the X-Fractor. Madej. Nope, Pena to 250. Got a Luke Dickerson Green Reptilian there. Aiden Miller on the orange paper. Tait to 100 in the steel. Couple nice ones here. Flores hitting double purple, 249 and 107. Ethan Frey to 125 in the Aqua Wave. Jerwa in the Aqua Reptilian to 125. Ike Irish to 75 on a nice one there in the yellow Reptilian. Nick Becker True Gold and a nice one there. And then we have a slew of base autos. Couple powerhouses, though. So we'll take that. We also had Gage Wood getting the college jersey. These are not numbered, but they're pretty rare. Our numbering for the... Okay, good luck, buddy. Tanner Franklin had a chrome early on. All right, base Mackenzie, Miller, Guzman, Harmon, Mitchell, Curley, Seth Hernandez, and Eli Willits. Refractors of Cook and Ianson. That's it for the number. Then we go to Black 10, Essenberg, and the hit of the break, Connor Griffin and Seth Hernandez on a duel. And I will go and tag our runner so he can go ahead and run that. And we'll see who wins. Good luck to both of you guys. Yeah, I'll do that right now. Maybe I'll just, well... Yeah, I'll tag them, and I'll tag you guys. I don't actually know your all's names. So hopefully they match up with eBay. But I'll make a separate post so it'll be in there and everybody can see it. Joe has got something going on. What's he doing? I think he's breaking Sunday night. I'm not sure what he is breaking. Let me look it up here real quick. Yeah, Sunday night he's got a half case super. So 3 super boxes. So 15 autos. That'll be a fun one. And then it is me back on Tuesday with the second half of this case. And then I'll be back on Thursday with a new, I think we're going to do a mixer. Might already be posted. It is not posted yet. We haven't decided, but I'm going to try to do something on Thursday. See you, Kudla. Thanks, guys. We appreciate it. Adam, we sell, these breaks, the player breaks, we only do on eBay, but we have a Facebook group that is right here, if you want it, that we do group breaks in, or team breaks in there. So feel free to join. I'll have to do a recap of what I have so I can do another group break. But I'm going to work on getting 2 nights ago's break wrapped up and shipped out, and then start working on this one. And so just stay tuned, and we'll be back. All right, everybody. Cheers. Thank you.